Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're playing another game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor. Playing a little Skarner action this time. I do want to do some more Skarner for people. This seemed like a decent game. They had an MF. I thought it was going to be their AD carry. It turns out it's their support. That's fine. It's even better, actually. So they have a pretty oppressive early game. But MF's not particularly good with Sivir. Like, MF support can be good if they have something that's like a skill shot that they want to hit. Oh, she's going to fall off in the mid game, so we're going to have a really hard time early on. But, you know, past level 6, we should be able to crush some people. We have 3 really good targets. We have MF. Sivir's dangerous because she could spell shield. If her spell shield's down, I could get her, though. And Azir. I'm probably going to have to mute this Jinx. Has she already got something to say? Yeah, I figured she would. Because she goes up and takes free harass and blames the support. Even though they're pushing in. Like, there's no reason for her to go up and take free harass. Because they're pushing in. It's not like they're zoning off of us. You can just wait. And that's the problem, is if you play something weird, like if anything goes wrong, it's your fault. Like if mid feeds 0-5, it's Skarner support's fault. So, you know, that's just something that's kind of a risk that may or may not be worth it. And then you get no credit if you win either. It's like, okay, we won despite Skarner support. Even if you go like 3-0-20 or something, it's, you know, you won not because of Skarner support, but despite Skarner support, so. Okay, they got him. It's fine. That's a serious risk in playing it. I mean, I could have just played Nautilus. But I do want, like I said, I do think it was a legit pick here. And I do think that I want, you know, some more content for Skarner support on the channel. I'm mostly picking because of Kha'Zix. People just aren't picking Kha'Zix as much lately. But I explain it in my first Skarner VOD on the channel, Skarner number 1, why I developed the Skarner support, why I think he can be good. And he's just really good against assassins, where Nautilus might be too slow. She get a cull at least? Okay, good.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, she's really not down that much CS yet. I mean, you have to keep in mind that MF is extremely oppressive early on as a support, but it just sucks later, basically. And this Jinx gets hit by every skill shot, like, imaginable also. She has 46 AP. Like, she's like running an all AP page, basically. So she is like all in early game right now. So I might have to go back. I'm going to stay. I'll actually hit level 6 first because MF's missing so many things. And so I'm getting a lot of solo experience, although So I'm just trying to keep her off that tower. I had to use my flash, which kind of sucked. Well, she's going to get it anyways.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I think they're going to double kill, maybe triple.
Ally has been slain.
He's going to try to parkour over and get me. Are you kidding me? Shit. Where's this dude going? Like, what the hell? I should have just left. I did bait him to stay, I think, because he could have just jumped over this wall, but he wanted to get me. Okay. What do we want here? Alright, we want... probably just Mobies at this point, because we're about to hit 6 soon. And then we'll get Sightstone here in a second, because the lane's already open so far. So the early pick is kind of rough. Like, you really want Ezreal with Skarner because Ezreal is very safe early on. And it's very safe if you go roam. Sure there's no reds or plants or anything like that. Goon squad on the prowl. So we're gonna trade towers and we got a whole bunch of stuff off of that. Dude, get that dragon over here. What's this guy doing? Ah, dang it. Well, they're gonna get a tower off of it, which is not great. I think we should have stayed and got this tower. Alright, now we got our ult. I mean, one thing to keep in mind is Skarner's ult is just a 2-minute cooldown also, level 1, which is crazy for how powerful it is. So, his level 6 is really nice, and he's really fast, and you can catch people off guard, especially people that don't have a lot of great escapes. The laning phase just sucks. So they happen to pick a really strong laning phase champion, they got a tower. That's not good. But now we're starting to power up here. Did I forget to VOD this? I thought I... No, I got it. I VODed it. Yeah, they know I'm here. I can't really... So he's got pretty good wave clear too. Yeah, I mean, we should have rotated up there faster. It's might have bad. I didn't know he was still going to keep going. I really need to get a sight stone. I'm gonna get working on a ZZ. Now he is really good with ZZ Rot too.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Because he can go place it so quickly. Let's see here. Alright. I forgot to switch my I forgot to get a sweeper. And they might be rotating up the river at me. Fizz is here though. It's getting rid of all their pinks while nobody's here. Now, I haven't tried MF support. I mean, she can be good. She just falls off like later on. Like she's great in lane, but I don't like champions that fall off. I'm gonna knock out this pink right here.
Team has destroyed a turret.
I could have maybe grabbed her after she spell shielded. It was close. I think she flashed. Do I want more shield? It's not that much more of a shield. I think I'm going to do it. I think I want more shield. Well, I died. I probably could have shielded faster, but he didn't get to ult because I had him suppressed the entire time. Otherwise, he could have done some serious damage to everybody.
Has been slain.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. I want that extra move speed around towers. This, and I want a one of these wards. Yeah, we just need to get some towers here. A little bold. I think a bunch of them just died though, so I might be able to get away with it. Azir's not reacting. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to bait him. Trying to see if I could get MF to go ahead and ult or something. Where is he? Dang it. That freaking red hit wrecked me. Crap. I tried to flash in and grab that talon and someone freaking did the red thing and knocked me like out of the air so I couldn't do it. It's pretty aggravating, but whatever. Hey, thanks Alan. Thanks for stopping by, friend. I appreciate it. Alright, so she's bottom.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Wait, who has exhaust? Oh, the MF's the support, that's right. Well, I guess Jinx is going to get a bunch of towers for it. We shouldn't have been that close without Jinx, I think. Does she have cleaver? Yeah. It's fine. Fizz doesn't have ult. Got him. Oh, dude, don't let the dragon die for free. Come on, that thing's really good at sieging. The hell? He could have just backed it up. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I really wish we had that water dragon there. Oh, we do have it, don't we? Yeah, we have it. Okay, good.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed the turret.
And then we're gonna go rockets. Yeah, I hadn't been back in a really long time also, is why they kill me pretty easily. I mean, they have a lot of firepower. I mean, like, you really, like, with Skarner, you just want to grab people, like, squishy people, and just get them blown up. Like, that's your job, is just to lock people down.
My stinger is ready. This world is so
An ally has been slain. Killing
Like, it should be pretty good against Talon. Like, he's doing a pretty good job of staying away from me. Okay, so no one has a QSS yet. It's something that I need to be watching more when I play things like Skarner. If they have a QSS, obviously you don't want to use your ult on them if you can help it. Oh, Jesus. That looks really bad. Yeah, they didn't hit him. I should have pinged to let him know I was going to go for it. If they would have just, if Jinx would have just hit him immediately, he would have died. Yeah. Guys, like, people want to play weird supports because of autofill. It's like, bro. I got to almost a Diamond 4. I was in Diamond 4 promos, but only playing support every game. But this is a risk, right? This is a risk if you play something weird. So just keep this in mind. If you play something weird, then people, you know, will get salty about it a lot of times. And MF support is not weird. It's not good in their composition, but it's a viable thing, as Worlds showed. It's in a very specific composition, though. Because Mordekaiser's such a meta top laner, right? Like, he can judge me for playing Skarner support because he wants to play Mordekaiser top. But, you know, I don't need to point any of this out to him. It doesn't matter. course, everybody goes Gunblade first, Mordekaiser. Got him, coach. That right there, that really weird Skarner support, just probably won that fight because I kept Jinx alive. Just sitting around waiting on Talon near Jinx. And that's his whole thing. Like, if they have melee assassins, you just sit right next to your AD carry, and if something weird jumps out, you just grab it, kill it instantly. No, I didn't play only support Skarner to Diamond 4, just to be clear. I just invented the Skarner last week, the Skarner support last week, in response to Kha'Zix, because he's a melee support, and he kills people too quickly for Nautilus to respond sometimes. So, Skarner's ultimate is instant cast and grabs him and suppresses for 2 seconds. So, that's why I pick him. And he's really fast and tanky, so you can get around and ward really well to help prevent assassins from doing what they want to do also. Hey, thanks, Ricky Fox. I mean, that's the whole goal of the stream, is to try to help people become better players. And so that's why I try to explain as much as I can what's going on. Alright, we'll go ahead and get another one. So if you want to try Skarner support out there, just, you know, beware that there might be some tension with your team. So you need to explain stuff. I explained it once to him early on, but you might need to mute some people too. Let me just show you around the channel too, if you're new to my channel. If you're just now watching this stream for the first time. We have a lot of wonderful resources. So I have all my past streams VODed up right here for you. And if you go through them, I think I've done this with most of them. That's from last night. I haven't done the timestamps for last night's yet, but you can go through, see all of the past games that I played on the stream. I timestamp them for you. I give you all of the runes, and you can go find whichever you want to think is most interesting. So there's another Skarner support game there. We've got a Lulu game. We've got an Ivern jungle game where I got my off roll. So if you want to check those out, that's really great. And then we also have these guides are amazing, I think. So we've got the tier list, and this isn't just your everyday like 5 or 10 minute tier list. This is in depth. So I get asked all the time, well, what do I think are the best champions? Why? All that stuff. This is long. It's about 2 hours long, but it has wonderful timestamps in there for you right down through here. So, you know, you can hear what I have to think about ZZ Rot. Why do I always get that item? What do I think about Locket, Redemption, Knight's Vow, all these new items? What do I think about Janna, Nautilus, Tahm Kench, Zyra, Thresh, Lulu, Braum, Nami, Alistar, Ivern? Just all kinds of supports. Almost all of the really meta supports. I talk about them at some point in this video. And even some off-meta supports. And then I have a Google Doc right here that covers all of that as well, if you just want the TLDR version. So I just talk about ranking them like this, what makes a good support in my opinion, and then how these different champions fit into those categories, what I think are the best items, what I am predicting would be good in 6.22 based on the role, and just a quick matchup chart. I'm going to do a more in-depth video about how to think about matchups and how to think about picks, but I just have a really quick cheat sheet here, like when to pick Janna, when to pick Tahm Kench, Nautilus, Sona, Zyra, Trundle. I also have a Mastering the Map video. It shows you where to ward, how to ward, thinking about rotations, thinking about map pressure in different ways. So, lots of good stuff there, and I just did a...
People fear what they cannot understand.
Finding out Vayne. And I just did an itemization video, which I did a lot of research into this. This is probably one of my favorite ones. This and the Mastering the Map are probably my 2 favorites, but all of them are awesome. This breaks down and tells you the gold efficiency of all of the popular items in the game. I explain what each stat is worth in terms of gold. I talk about how armor and magic resist work. If you've never quite figured that out, I break it down, explain it really easily for you. You can understand just how effective those are. I'll give you a quick teaser from that. Shields are 4 times as effective as damage on supports. If you want to know exactly how that works, check it out. I explain it in the video. And then I talk about all the different items in depth. Once again, accompanying Google Doc. Makes everything look good, real easy to understand. Break it all down for you. I even color code some of it, put in some nice spacing, bolding, stuff like that to make it real easy to read. And finally, we have the playlist. So I have a playlist for all kinds of different champions. So if I don't play your favorite champion, there's a good chance that I've played it at some point. Like 19 Alistar videos, 53 Janna videos, 50 Tahm Kench videos, 3 Thresh videos, 24 Nautilus, 21 Zyra, so just all kinds of things. And I start with the earliest, or the newest rather, and work my way back to the oldest. So if you just want to binge watch all my Zyra games, you can do that as well. So lots of really sweet stuff there if it's your first time here. A lot of people come up, you know, tell me in the stream, oh my gosh, I watched these videos, it helped me out so much, I've gained so much elo, I'm having such a better time playing support. And so I think a lot of it can be very helpful. Okay, Malachi, Oriana. Twitch is up. If they pick Twitch, it could be a problem. But you can't really do Nautilus into Braum because he blocks his thing. I think I'm just going to do Janna here. Oh, and that's going to be it for the Skarner video, the VOD. So thank you very much for watching. Tune into the channel for more, and I'll see you next time.